I have to sit up and record this because not sitting up and not recording this is causing, like, my microphone is getting all fucked up and shit, and it's not catching my voice. But I want to talk about how the bar is in hell. That's what it seems like to me. I could ask people, I don't know what's going on, bro. Do people just not have something to offer, or like, maybe I'm just not the person they want to give it to? And I accept that if I'm not the person that you don't want to give it to, but just leave me the fuck alone. Don't try to keep me as a placeholder in your life. But that's dead. Like, you don't gotta worry about it. Niggas do not gotta worry about me no more. Like, I swear to God, I get it. I see this shit so clearly now. Like, you got one time to show me, maybe two, maybe three, but I'm not giving out 500 chances no more. And don't come begging me for a second chance after I done gave you 500 chances. Like, I'm sorry, but the bar's in absolute fucking hell. I swear to God. People will claim you're putting them on a pedestal just because you expect them to be kind, because you expect them to be considerate, and because you expect them to be respectful. And I'm starting to realize it's because when y'all show up that way, y'all are fucking performing. Y'all are not really that way. Y'all are not really respectful and considerate of the way. Y'all don't want to consider how y'all affect people when y'all are next to them. And it's crazy. People will say, you're putting me on a pedestal. And technically, I guess I am. If you're at that level down there and I say, hey, I just want an inch of respect or consideration, you put me on a pedestal. You ask me to do more than I can. No, facts, I get that now. I am asking you to do more than you can. But it's so crazy how niggas can pull it out their ass when it's time to be respectful at work or in front of people. Y'all don't want to. Y'all scared to have y'all to be seen a certain way, because then, oh, I'm not gonna get paid. I'm not gonna get picked up for fucking jobs, blah blah. Like, maybe if you just worked on your character and was just like, and I'm not saying, obviously humans are multidimensional. Yes, we have a plethora of emotions. We react to things differently. Things affect us and yada, yada, yada. But, like, what makes you think, if you are affected by certain shit, what makes you think the people around you aren't affected by it? Oh, and then but I just want to be seen. I just want to be validated. I just want to be heard. Like, y'all are emotionally manipulative as fuck. Okay? Y'all just want the space. Like I said this in another one of my fucking videos. You niggas just want somebody to give you the space to be dysfunctional. And I'm not saying, there are situations where I do understand, where I'm like, yeah, this happened to you. This is quite normal. This reaction seems very logical. This makes a lot of sense. But then, shit, life, I don't know. I just feel like shit keeps happening. And I don't know. Niggas gotta learn how to regulate their emotions. But what I also feel like, not in situations where I feel like, and again, that's probably me projecting what I think they should do, but if you done been robbed, if you done got sexually assaulted, if your mom died, if your daddy died, if your pet died, if you got hit by a car, like, I'm not gonna expect you to be the most sane human being, but, like, I'm sorry, a lot of people go through shit, or not go through shit, but are just emotionally reacted to shit that nothing's happening, and, like, in your head, in your mind, yes, something might be happening. Like, you are triggered because, oh, you just triggered by something, but, like, that's not a right to like, eventually, nigga, I'm gonna be like, you are dragging me down, like, and I'm not gonna keep choosing you over me. Like, I'm not gonna keep putting the fact that I'm affected to the side to give you space to fucking tweak out. Because then I feel like people become dependent on that. That you just gonna always show up as that person that's gonna let them tweak out and come in their space and blah blah. Like, no. I don't feel you. I don't understand you. But then, you say people don't want to, they just want to let you be them. And okay, you could be you, but I don't gotta accept you. It's like, oh, I want to be accepted. you don't accept me. No, I do accept you. I just also accept the fact that you don't have the capacity to accept who I am. I accept you, but you're not accepting the fact that I need consideration. I need respect. You can't talk to me anyway. You can't show up in my space anyway. That shit is fried. And it's like, oh, you judgmental, you blah blah. Like, you think you better. Because I'm asking for consideration. You dick eat them niggas that you give it to them people, the people that you trying to connect with that's gonna put bread in your pocket, y'all give it to them effortlessly. Y'all act right around them. What type of lame ass clout chasing ass losers are y'all? That shit weak to me. That shit lame as fuck. Like, I don't know. And people subconsciously, not everyone, I think some people consciously do this too, but I said this before, I feel like people connect respect and fear. And it's like, I could say, yo, please have a little bit more respect for me. Then whenever I do that, whenever I ask for respect, it's like the person trying to prove more. Like, I don't gotta, I don't, and I'm like, bro, nobody, this was never about fear. This was never about fear. You don't have to fear me to respect me. And the people that you showing up that you scared of and you act in a certain way, you don't respect them. You fear them. And it's not, I don't think it's safe to be around those kind of people that only show you respect because they fear you, or show you respect because they fear you. I feel like that person is eventually gonna snap, like, cause they mad at themselves for fearing. I feel like fear is such a demonized emotion. Like, you mad at yourself because you fear somebody. Like, first of all, you shouldn't even. Why? Yeah, like, why are you? That's weird to me. People are just fucking weird to me. People are fucking weird, bro. I don't get people. I do not understand people at all. I do not understand people. Well, it's not them that they fear. They fear losing their check. They fear losing their livelihood. And that's valid. But, like, it's all about you. It's all about you. I'm sorry, dumb, self-centered people. Dummy, self-centered people are a fucking turn off, nigga. I swear to God. Like, it ain't that hard to be considerate of how you affect people. Or maybe people are thinking about that. And they just simply don't give a fuck. They don't care how they affect you. All they care is that they have space. But I feel like those people are also the people that feel very, very small. They feel very, very small. So they have to stump on. You have to stump on people. You have to treat people a certain way to feel better about yourself. You feel very, very small about yourself. And that's okay. That's where you are in life. I don't feel that way. I don't feel small about myself, though. And I'm not going to continue to level with people. And I'm done explaining. I'm just done explaining. Like I said this in my last video, bro. Yes, I'm going to avoid you. There is no discussion. There's no fucking discussion that needs to be had. I'm going to avoid you. You don't want to respect me. You don't want to show up in my life a certain way. If I see that, I'm going to avoid you. I'm not, what I'm supposed to do, stay around and, let me prove I can. No. I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm going to find what I need. And I feel like a lot of people, or let me say, this is what I was doing subconsciously. Back then I didn't realize that's what I was doing, but because I don't know actually. I feel like my definition of caring, like when you care about somebody, you say something. I'm not doing it no more though. Like, I'm just going to care from a distance, and I'm gonna find people that care about me too. And if I don't find them, not saying that I don't have people that care about me. I do have plenty. I have a handful of friends that do care about me. But and that's probably all I need. Like, what am I ranting about right now? I'm ranting about how I feel like the bar is in hell. No, I do feel like the bar is in hell though. Like as like trying to play it like somebody just have you on a high pedestal for saying like, oh, you just because someone's asking for consideration, like you asking for too much. Like, damn, I'm asking for too much. Them rappers and them producers and them brand owners didn't have to ask you at all. You showed up a 10 hut. You was ready. You was ready to respect them. But now I'm asking for too much, bro. Y'all be playing in people's faces like it's like, oh, the check is on the line and I'm right there with it. Loser. Loser. Giving your best to everybody outside of the world and then coming to your immediate circle and then oh, they just gonna get the worst of you. Bitch, act fake with me too then, nigga. I want you to be fake as fuck then. Don't treat them niggas better and then come around giving me letting off all your steam. Act fake with me too. Be fake with me. Like, what are we talking about? People are, but that's why they coming out. That's why they coming around because they feel like they could be real with you, but they feel like they can't be real with everybody else. But that's the thing though. It's like for this person, their anger is real and their kindness is the performance. And they're mad about that. And maybe that's why they're mad, because their kindness is the performance. They're not really like that, and they wish they was. They wish they was the kind person. They wish they wasn't the fucking bitch. That's why they fucking mad. Valid. But yeah, that's crazy how their anger is real and their kindness is the performance. But when you express your anger, then it's, oh, your true colors have shown. What the fuck? You niggas are manipulative as fuck, bro. Manipulative as fuck. Oh, this the real you. This the real you coming out. Yeah, because you think that your anger is the real you. And you know your kindness is performative. I think both of them are real. Neither one is fake. I'm not performing my kindness for people. Y'all are. Y'all are performing y'all kindness for people. I'm not. Do I get nervous sometimes and do my voice get high sometimes? Yes, but that's because I'm nervous. Not because, oh, I want them to like me, but it's just me and my social anxiety. I'm not being nice to be more liked. What is up with people? Like, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are fucking crazy. But yeah, the bars in hell. The bars in hell can't ask. They feel like you should be my safe space to validate me and hear me and see me. And then what? I gotta be the one that's being ignored to give you space. You gotta meet me halfway. And I'm not talking about the anger when you calling me venting to me about your girlfriend, venting to me about your problems, venting to me about your experiences at work. I'm not talking about that. But all that you triggered and shit about shit that's going on outside of me and you, and then you bringing it around me, taking it out on me. No, that's fried. That's fried. That is fried. I'm not going through it with y'all. I don't know what's on y'all mind. I don't know what's going through y'all mind. I'm not going through that with y'all. I like to relax. I go to work. I deal with the niggas that be tweaking. And then when I get off, I'll be like, thank God. Thank God I get a break. I gotta go back to there tomorrow to deal with them. But at least I get this. At least I get to sleep. At least I get to come home in my place of peace, and then relax. And I could talk about it with my friends. We could laugh about it. But damn, niggas come in your space and be mad as fuck. Ah, they be mad. They be in the cut tweaking out like, I gotta be kind. I am ignoring you. I'm avoiding you. I'm going to avoid you. I'm going to avoid the bitch at work. I'm going to, and that's so crazy because the people that be acting like that at work too, they mad. They mad they can't get a reaction out of you. But it's like, why aren't you even like, bro, what's up with you? I mean, they obviously it's a crowd for attention. They want love or they want something, but like, it's not my responsibility. It's not my responsibility to fulfill your emotional needs. And it's not my fault that you feel like you gotta get under people's skin and be a bitch just to get some attention or get some type of love. Like, it's not my fault. Get the fuck away from me. The fuck are we talking about?